Okay, so for this video, we're gonna make a, just straight to it. Um, so for this video, we're gonna try to make another one of these. It's just like a normal card, but I don't know if you see that. I used some oil pastels in the background and then painted it really dark, and then used like something like this, like a little, like, I usually use this for my clay to carve out things. How do I explain it? To carve out, I feel like every time my head is just like cut off. Let me make the camera a bit better. Like, and put it on some more books. Let's see how that looks. Okay, this is much better, I think. I don't know. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, this feels better. But yeah, I did this earlier, so I wanted to like do another one. So these are just like cards. I through the years, like, have really, maybe not years, maybe the past 1 or 2 years, I have gotten really into, like, not all the time, it's like once in a while. It seems like I usually do it when I'm going through the most things or feeling the most, like, emotionally, like, not okay. But just trying to get in the habit of writing myself, or like buying a card just to write to myself, just like how, like, we do a lot of that for others. But like trying to make it a habit of like doing it for myself. And I remember when I first started, I felt really silly, but it always feels really nice, even when it's like, let's say like 6 months, you forget about the card, and then you go back to read it, and then it sometimes feels really nice, whether it has like encouraging things in it, or you were writing at a time where you weren't feeling that good about yourself. You can still look back and have a lot of empathy for yourself. That's part of why I mainly do it. So I made this the other day, and I've been wanting to like make another one. I will show you. I would just cut to, because before this I was actually preparing this, so I've already done it. But basically I just use crayons or oil pastels to go all over it, and then I paint it a really dark color. So I will insert the videos of me doing that, and then so I'm just gonna finish shading this in. I just kind of do it randomly, so it gives me like random, so it just flows with, you know, random colors once like I take the paint out. But I'll show you. So, okay, my desk, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna find a solution. I used to have one of those green mats, but it's at my parents'. I need to go get it. But I'm just gonna, these are my box of little pastels, oil pastels. I have to find the colors again. The colors I was using the last, I think it was this, no, this isn't this one. So hold on a sec while, oh yeah. So this is the green. This is the purple, I think. Yeah, I'll do the purple for this one too. This is the pale blue. And then there's a brown in here. Yeah, that one. It is, I think. Yeah, it's the same. And I guess I need to have a color for this part. Let's pick something pretty. Yeah. That matches this too much. Too light. Maybe this one. Yes, we're gonna pick this one. Yep. For, I don't know if you see this, but I've just kind of like marked the colors. Okay, so I'll get to painting and I'll show you what it looks like before I start painting the dark stuff on it. So be right back. Okay, so I just finished painting, not painting, coloring them in. So basically the thing is just to do like random colors so that it peeks through in natural random ways like this. Like this. Like so that it peeks through when you go through like drawing it. Don't mind my finger. It's gotten really dirty for now from coloring in just now. So you can just use black paint. Let me turn this off. Sorry, I'm just listening to a podcast. It's called Same But Different. It's really funny. But you could just use a dark color, but I like with this one, it's not just black. It's like you can see that it's like mixed with some colors. So I just I just make sure it's really dark so that these colors underneath peek through once I go over it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I can film that, but I will just show you when I'm done after. Okay. Be able to smell, to be honest.
No, I think I prefer just the colour.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because then if you can't smell shit, you can't smell farts, that's good. But you can still taste. So if I could taste them.
See, this is what happens. I need to get my little green mat because I do it and then I start painting on my desk and it's not good.
I'm not a huge sniffer.
Well, this is not a desk, it's like a bench.
I can smell the whiteboard marker.
That's why I have to sit so low.
Yeah, and I prefer not to. Because
yeah,
I'm literally like,
I'll just quickly get
when
through
you're
this.
pregnant, you smell the oven.
I have to hurry and head out, but
Oh my god, it was horrific. That's an interesting one. I would have said
I'll try to take my time.
Because I remember when I had COVID. Oh my god, you remember in London? I couldn't taste or smell, and the last thing that I ate, I remember sitting in that park in Stoke Newington, and I had a sausage roll, and I was like eating the sausage roll, and I was like, killing. I can't really taste anything, and you were like, oh no, and then like that was the last thing I could taste for 2 years, and like the frustration of not being able to taste or smell.
So I will let this dry. I've painted over it. I'll just let it dry, and this is what I was talking about. Now my desk is even dirtier, but okay, I think I just need to give it a good wash. I keep talking about it because it really bothers me, but I made the mess over time, so I just have to deal with it. But I will show you. It was really hard to paint this and paint the borders at the inside as well, but I think, yeah, now I'll just let it dry. I'll go do some other stuff, let it dry, and then yeah. I don't know why I keep putting like, I don't know how to do this. I keep putting like checkpoints. Yeah, now I'm just gonna do this. I don't know, and then I keep judging myself, being like, oh, you don't have to say that, whatever. Okay. We're keeping it in. It's okay. Come back to me just letting it dry now, and I think I'll just do it. I've bought my little painting, but I can do it on the back. I'll just do it here, and I'll try to zoom in. I don't know if you see, but I will insert videos of me doing it in the past. I'm gonna take this off. Sorry, I will cut it out. Don't worry. Ow! I cut myself last night. I didn't mean to. I was actually about to chop some tomatoes, and I wanted the knife really sharp. So as I was sharpening the knife, it just went like this onto my... It's fine now. It's literally almost covering up, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'll just do the carving here. I'll speed it up or whatever. I'm figuring this out as I go. It's fine. But I didn't even introduce, this is the unfinished project. Way into the video, I'm now being like, I'm finishing unfinished projects. So with this, yeah, I'll talk about it more later. But I already have another video probably out maybe before this, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in and then like So you saw the process. You saw the process. I was like coloring them in kind of like randomly all over, so that when I start scraping and making like notes. This says let go and flow, and making notes, it's like just randomly the colors of the crayons, and it mixes in really nicely. Alright, so I'll see if I can zoom in here. I don't know if that'll work. No, maybe I could put it, okay, maybe now I can bring it lower, like this, and then like this. Nice. So this is the card. So it goes like this. And with this one, I want to do like, my camcorder got too full, so I always find it really hard to film the processes of things because I just don't have the stuff, you know, I have a little tripod for my phone, but something broke in it and it doesn't really work anymore. But I always try really hard to film the processes, but it's really hard. Like, I've not found ways to do that properly. And I remember most of the time in the past, that's what puts me off, like, sharing anything or, like, sharing any of the processes. But I'll try this. So this is what I had. But this part is missing. Already there was something small that was missing and another part is missing, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just show you. Did I say that my camcorder just, yeah, I think I did. There was this weird cut because the storage is full and I have to like remove the stuff from it to here and delete some stuff. But I'll just do it on my phone in the meantime. I really wanted to film the process more this time, but I will just show you what I end up with after. Okay. So this is what I have so far. It's reverse, isn't it? But it just says, I wanted to do the same thing as this, but I decided to just go do something different. It just says Divine You, and in the back, I'm still working on it, I'm not done. Just love cards itself. I mean, this is my first time, not my first time making cards, but my first time trying this like thing. So I'm just kind of like, I feel like over time I'll get more ideas as to what to do it. But right now I'm really liking this, like having that in the back and this in the front. And for this one, I did this for the borders. And maybe I could shade these in, but I'm not sure. And yeah, I remember when I was doing it, I started doing the borders first. Usually I do this and then come here, but I realized that because I was doing that, it started appearing in the back here, and it's not that bad. But now I know I'll just always do this first and then do the borders. And also because it wasn't completely dry, maybe that's why. But this is really fun. There's a new moon in like not a new moon, a full moon in like 7 days. So I'll probably write to myself in this one, like, and make it like an intentional thing. But yeah, this is really fun. It's been a really fun project. I'm glad I let myself do it, and I really like this finishing on finishing projects. I guess I put it here. I really like these finishing on finishing projects. That was wrong. Finishing unfinished projects, like little series, because I don't know, it just motivates me and it makes it fun. And I have a habit of not being able to finish a lot of things, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I think it's a fun way to like film my processes or my little crafts that I do, which takes up. Not that it takes up most of my time, but like it takes up most of my mind, and also because when I do it, I really enjoy them. So it'll be like crochet stuff, other craft stuff, even like woodwork in the future, because I want to build some more stuff for my room to make it more fun, maybe like build some shelves. But yeah, I'm really happy I've got to this point. I'm not done. I just have to shade these in. I'm really happy because sometimes I try to do things and then I get really overwhelmed with like doubt, and then I sometimes even film it, finish doing it, and then I'm like, it's so funny. I was like, in the past. So that will stay in the past. I'm in the space of just doing my thing and having enough self-validation for myself, and not thinking about, oh, what will other people think of this, because that always stops me in my tracks when I shouldn't be thinking about that. But yeah, this is really fun. The inside, I need to find a way to make it really neat. If I'm to ever in the future find a way make these to sell again, because I used to like sell cards. But I'm gonna keep practicing and find ways to make it as neat as possible, and then maybe in the future I will put some of these out. But yeah, I'm really happy. And that's it for how do I do endings? That's it for today's video of finishing unfinishing projects, and I have so many ideas to do other ones, so yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm still filming on my phone. If the quality, well, there isn't much quality. It's fine. It probably looks the same, but yeah, I'm filming on my phone now. I have to clear my camcorder, but yeah, I'm really happy I did this. You can't even read it properly. It just says Divine You. Because I remember a long time ago I was doing like these doodles, or just like write and like bubble writing, and I really liked that saying. I really liked Let Go and Flow and Divine You. But yeah, bye. Catch you next time. I don't know what to say, but that's the end of the video. I'll just do that. Yeah.